Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nelly Mwangi, and if you're new here, hello. I make videos about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, travel and everything in between. And today's video is a little bit of both. It's about fashion and beauty and things that we should leave in the last decade. I've done a similar video to this, but I did it I think 2 years ago when I just started off on YouTube. But I feel like we need to do another one. We need to do a refresher course because I have things I need to get off my chest, and some of you might like this, some of you won't. It's my own opinion. We all have an opinion. Let's get into this video. So this trend has been everywhere, literally choking me, just like, oh, it's here. It's all over Instagram, it's all over Pinterest, it's all over the blogs. And this is hair clips, those ginormous, obscene, pearl, sparkly, some have even a whole sentence phrase of it. I'm a bad biatch, and it's a hair clip. Or I don't give AF clip, or cutie. It doesn't matter. If you are not 9 years and below, you have no business putting this ginormous twinkly clips on your hair. I hate them. I really hate those clips. I don't know where this started. I'm sure this was something like from the Met Gala. It's very costumey, very custom jewelry. And then people just took this and started going to work and today life things with this ridiculous clips on their hair. Why? This doesn't make any sense. Some of those things look so heavy that they could literally be ripping off your edges, because ladies normally put them like, yeah, and someone just stack them up. Like, don't you have a headache from those things? I mean, they're just hilarious to see. And unless it's a costume party, I really, no, those things, last decade, let's leave them there. Also, when we're talking about hair accessories, the huge headband, it looks like he had a concussion and they're trying to like hold your skull together. What is that? No, seriously, somebody explain to me how that is supposed to be tasteful. It makes everyone's head look ginormous. If you put it on top of a wig, like the wig I'm wearing now, hey, from Geek Hair KE, ooh, this is a 16-inch full lace wig. But if you're having a wig like this and then putting the band right here, what happened to simple sophistication? What happened to the simple things? What happened to simple accessories? What happened to less is more? I really despise those two things. And that's all in point one. Okay, let's get to point two. Bottega Veneta came back into the fashion front pages with their new collection, and it had some very questionable, what WTF is that pieces. I'll start with the most controversial one, the square toe sandals. What are those? I mean, it looks like Blaze the Monster Machine. If you watch cartoon, it looks like Blaze and the Monster Machine would wear these heels. They're so unflattering. They're ugly. I'm sorry, I hate using that word, but they're so not aesthetically pleasing. I've never seen, even Olivia Palermo would not pull off those shoes. I've not seen one fashion Instagram baddie kill it in those shoes. They're horrendous. You look like your feet are like there's a problem, and maybe the shoes are supposed to like help with like cones or there's something going on with your toes. It is not a fashion moment. It is not, darling. Keep those shoes away. And now they even have them in like a net. There's like a net thing. It's bad. Please, let's not replicate this. Let's just kill it there. They also came out with this clutch, which I actually love. The clutch, many people have said that it looks like a vagina, but I actually love the clutch. It's this poofy kind of ruffle ruche kind of clutch. I love it. In like burgundy. Oh, so gorgeous. But the shoes, no man, go back to the drawing board with that one. We waited so long for like Bodega Veneta to come up with something, and then they bring us this. No, it's a no. Speaking of shoes, my third one is the dinosaur sneakers. They're just not going away, and now brands like Zara, H&M, and other high street brands are actually producing this look-alike. I'm glad Chanel have now come up with a more softer feminine sneaker, but this dinosaur dad sneakers are really terrible. They look heavy on your feet. They're not flattering. I know Instagram baddies are trying to pair them with like mini skirts and trying to make them feminine. They're not feminine, they're not masculine, they're animalistic. They're dinosaur sneakers. Those ones need to die. They need to die. Come on, it shouldn't be that hard to style one pair of shoes. They're terrible with everything. Number 4, and this one has been around for a while, and now my body is kind of snatched, sort of, kind of, maybe. I still hate it, and this is the biker shorts. I mentioned this in another video and somebody told me, oh, it's because you're too fat to wear them. I'm skinty now and I still hate them. Those things are unflattering, they're uncouth. No lady, no female who holds herself at a certain esteem would wear those things anywhere but to the gym. Well, if you're working out, fine, and if you're a wrestler, fine. Please wear those spandexy shorts with a crop top when it fits the purpose. You cannot wear those things just to be in the supermarket. I'm bumping into you in Chandarana or Naivas wearing those things and then those far flip-flops. Sis! No! I didn't even put the far flip-flops, but the far flip-flops are home shoes. Those Fenty Puma ones, yeah, stay with them in the house. Don't go with them anywhere. Nairobi is dusty AF. It's muddy now. It's a no-no. Some of these things I think only celebrities can pull off because they're just going from their Bentley to their private jet to their mansion. Us, on the other hand, we cannot be in Dagoretti Market with our Fenty Puma furry slippers and the spandex shorts. Please, let's be realistic. Let's just buy gomas and jeans, that and a tee. Babe, you're the shits without all this. The next one is also a clothing item, and it's the satin slip dress. This one is, I'm not even 50-50 with it. I really feel like this dress needs to be for you in your boudoir, in the bedroom. It's very sexy and slinky. I get it. You want to show off your curves. I get it. Also, by the way, if you don't have those curves, that dress is savage. It will show each and every bump, each and every cellulite that you have. So if you're comfortable with that, you wear this. But for me, I feel like it's very sexy and intimate when you wear the silk dress, the satin silk spaghetti strap dress. It's more for you in the house. You have a nice robe. It's for your man. It's for you. It's for just, you want to feel luxurious and very sexy at home, not really in public. So I've seen ladies wear this for brunch outside, but I'm just very like, it feels like you're wearing a night dress, a very expensive, gorgeous looking silky nightgown, night garment. I feel like you are going to bed as much as your face is beat and you're wearing heels with this dress, but it just looks like very kamisi, like kamisi bedroom. It's very undergarmenty. I'm gonna get heat for this, but it's my truth. It's very undergarmenty. It looks like you forgot to wear the dress, like it goes on top of your kamisi. Yeah, so satin dress, please. Last decade manenos. Oh, another one that is a last decade maneno is those really thong string I'm wearing nothing swimming costumes. Skinny dive, just go skinny dipping. You're covering nothing. Half your vagina, lips are just falling outside the string. It's not working. It's so it is not a swimming costume. Those are pieces of string. I mean, these swimming costumes could fit here. What are we? What's the point? What's the point? I know we want to show off our nice bubble butt and our flat stomach. But it's laughable. It's honestly just funny when you look at some of these things, and it's just social media. Social media is so entertaining to me, but it's just so hilarious that why get a proper swimming costume, babe? We can get the thong one, but not those string thing. Next. Not the green teas, the weight loss teas, the slim possible teas, the flat tummy teas, the 24 hours you'll have a size 12-inch teas. It's all BS. It's all BS. These things are just what do you call the things that make you diarrhea? Those ones. It just makes you diarrhea and just takes everything out of your stomach, helps you with bloating, then you think you've become skinny. These things don't make you healthy. And by healthy I mean losing weight, because that's what you're trying to do if you're having these teas for weight loss. There's no quick fix for weight loss. You have to do the work. If you've never exercised a day in your life and you've been eating like crap and you're 30 years old, well, you have 30 years of living like crap. So you have to do the work to undo all the mess you've done. I had never gone to the, well, I had gone to the gym once in my life when I had Calvin, and I went for 2 days, and every day I left, I went to KFC or Chicken Inn and bought chips and fries. So I wasn't ready to do the work. But you see, I'm 34 years now, but I'd never ever taken weight loss seriously. I never actually watched what I eat. I never really took care of my body. So me expecting to get rid of over a decade's worth of bad eating, drinking, and just not giving two F's in a week is a lie. You cannot undo all that in a week, in a month. It will take a lot of time, and it has to be a lifestyle for it to be maintained. So all these quick teas and weight loss things and pills and things, and this shake and this, just leave those things in the last decade. Take care of yourself truly, take care of your body truly, and you'll see the results. There won't be no quick fix, and you'll be so well worth it. You'll see your progress, and you'll just be able to maintain the weight. Most people who try these fad drinks always get the weight back, so it was really pointless, and you just made this company a shit ton of money. Just saying. Balenciaga is also a brand that has given us some really, I don't want to say iconic, but some really noteworthy trends. I love the Balenciaga jumper that just has Balenciaga everywhere. I love that jumper. It costs a lot of money for me to wear a sweatshirt that costs $700-800. Really, I'm not Nicki Minaj, but the jumper is really iconic. However, Balenciaga, there is a pair of shoes that look like Pinocchio's nose. They look like Santa's helper, like you're Santa's helper. I've seen babes wearing these shoes, and everyone looks like they have really skinny ankles and they're about to fall off, and just it's very Alibaba like. They're very, so yeah, that's a no for me. I love a nice pointed heel. I mean, Louboutins are just iconic because of the pointed heel that just elongates your leg and just makes it look very nice, and you know. But the Balenciagas, no. With the kitten heel, no. And they're really long. They're like 51 feet. They're long. No one has such long feet, and then just makes the person looks very unproportional. Like if I'm 5'4", but my shoes are like 5'4". It doesn't make sense, no? Yeah? Okay. Those shoes gotta go. Those shoes gotta go. The Balenciagas, Pinocchios, we're not doing that. Speaking of another fashion item, and this one, we have casualties across the board. We have Celine, we have Chanel, we have Zara, we have everything. This clear, polythene, plasticky looking like bags. What's the point? What's the point of this clear bag? You know, I thought, maybe I'm just old school. I thought my purse is supposed to carry my personal belongings, which I'm trying to keep safe. So if I'm having this clear bag and I just have my wallet in plain sight, I have like money in plain sight, I have just everything in plain sight, I have my tampons in plain sight, I have my sanitary pad in plain sight, I have like my wipes in plain sight. If I'm taking any contraceptives, you can just see through my bag like, ooh, P2 sis, you know, like I just have all my belongings in there and they're in plain sight. So what's the point of this bag? What's the point of this bag? What's the point of this bag? Just, I know jwalas are now illegal, but just once you buy bread and then you eat all the bread, not at one go, but once the bread is finished, take that bread, the packaging, wash it, and then just cut 2 holes, and then just put all your belongings in that bag, and it will serve the same purpose. I find no purpose, no value for those clear bags. I can't. I cannot. I don't know what point I am at now, but I just want to combine these ones, all of them together, and maybe make them my number 10 if you're at 10. The squatting pose, no, it still looks like you are trying to take a dump in a latrine. Trolling on social media. If you don't enjoy someone's content, what the are you doing there? Leave. You're not bound here. So unsubscribe, unfollow, block. I don't know. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Why are you here just spewing your negativity and your inadequate feelings of whatever? Unsubscribe. Stop being a troll. Stop being mean on the internet streets just because you can't see you. By the way, have you guys watched Don't Fuck With Cats? Let me tell you something. Don't ever engage someone who doesn't have a face. Listen, if I can't find your face, your friends, what? I'm not talking to you. I'm not responding to you. You're a psychopath. You want me to respond to you so that you can just go and do some other dramatic shit. You're looking for attention, and when we give it to you, you're just gonna be like, oh, no. So yeah, the squat pose, the trolling on social media, the colored hair. I mean, natural colored hair. There are people who naturally have blonde hair. There are people who naturally have black hair, brown hair. No one has naturally green hair unless it's like Area 51 shit. And no one has naturally green hair or pink hair or ombre, unicorn green, pink, unless you're an entertainer and a very successful one at that. I think we should leave this in the last decade. It's not nice. Purple hair is no one is no. The hair goes with the same breath with the really dramatic thick lashes. I saw a meme that I'm gonna put it here. It was just, this is how y'all look. I know we're trying to just, you know, accentuate our features. I wear false lashes. They're individual lashes, but they're not ridiculous to the point. Again, if you're an entertainer, that's fine, and well, I get it, it's part of the costume thing, but day-to-day life, sis, again, we're in Naivas, you have your lashes, the spandex boxer biker things, you have the furry slippers, you have green hair. What are we doing? I get dizzy looking at some of these things. So no, imagine those aluminum, you know, those lashes look like they're made of stainless steel. Those lashes gotta go. The claw nails also gotta go. I mean, they're a weapon at this point. They gotta go. Let's just make that a last decade thing. Let's make this decade about less is more, about even if you're trying to accentuate our features, we just do it in a lighter way, in a more, unless you're an entertainer, I mean, then go off, sis. But let's just leave those things behind. I think we'll all be happier. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you on my next one. If you're triggered, leave a comment down below. Listen, we all have opinions. This is just mine. Start a YouTube channel and air yours. And then we all get paid by AdSense. Okay, peace. Bye.